our monthly stream pog. Don't look at me like that. Nah, don't do that. Don't lick your butt immediately after. Listen, I have been doing cool stuff, okay? And I think, oh my God, where do I even begin? Where do I even begin? So you guys don't consider me being on other people's IRL streams as me streaming. Because in my head, I didn't feel guilty not streaming because I was on my friends' IRL streams. I think it's different when it's gaming streams, but when it's like, for example, we did Foolish's Winter Wonderland extravaganza. We went to a festival and we had a really cool iceberg room and we did activities. We went ice skating. And then someone brought up a good point. They were like, well, what about the only YouTube enjoyers? And I was like, wait, you're right. Because the only YouTube enjoyers can't watch the Twitch only streamers. So that's when I was like, oh, that makes sense a little bit. A little bit though, just a little bit. The problem is we don't know where you are most of the time. I guess it could be weird advertising or something. I mean, I post on my story and on Twitter, like for example, Pokey's Mafia Night. I did repost that and I put it on my Twitter and on Insta. But I guess like, what if you don't have Twitter or Insta? Noted. In my head, aside from doing all the other stuff that I've been doing, which I feel like some of you, no, calm down. Okay. Some of you, I swear, you only care about streams. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna calm down. Listen, I am not just a streamer. I am doing other projects, okay? I am filming for YouTube. I am uploading a Touching Grass episode once a month, which requires traveling and a lot of extra work because it's a high production thing. And then I also have Wine About It, the podcast with Cutie. Also making a video game, just so you guys know, doing that as well. Lots of meetings for that. And also there's other projects, voice acting projects as well. There's also, I'm not gonna say no to being on my friends' streams. I actually, I don't know, man. In my head, I was like, if I'm on someone else's stream, in my head, I don't feel guilty for not streaming because at least I'm on a stream. But I do consider that for me a stream day, you know? But yeah, some people were getting mad at me for not streaming in 11 days, even though I told you guys I had a crazy schedule this past, I don't know. Anyways, moral of the story, I deleted the Twitter com, mostly because I didn't want to be responsible for it. There's another one on Twitter. It's fan made, fan ran. You guys can do what you want. It's all good. I don't know. I didn't like feeling responsible for who I should remove from the comm and who I should keep in the comm because some people were genuinely just fans, but a little too butthurt if I didn't stream as much as they wanted me to, which I simply can't do. I don't know. I'm doing other things. It's not just the two weirdos, okay? There's more. There's people that tag me outside of the comm. There's just people that, okay? Nah, I get talked to via Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. It's not just in the comm, okay? I think we have to remember I'm not just a streamer. I'm doing other things, okay? And please don't be mad at me. there's a lot of other streamers that are just streamers. And there's incredible streamers that I feel like you guys can go do those things, block them. I mean, okay, I didn't want to block them because at the end of the day, they're harmless, you know? At the end of the day, I think people get mad at me because they care. Like they want to watch the streams. Like that one guy that was spamming me for 2 months straight about Pokemon Arceus. I told you I was starting it today. It's the 23rd. Damn it. God damn. I'm too tired for this shit, bro. But it's not harmless though. It is harmless because at the very, very end of the day, like at the extra end of the day, it's just a stream. I'm just a streamer and it's just internet, you know? There's real issues. There's real life issues out there. Like this is a non-issue at the end of the day, so it's not a big deal. But I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about deleting that comm a year ago because also people were attacking each other. I also feel like when people spam the comm, it makes other people not want to participate. It just is so, and I found myself checking it over and over, and some people just hated other people and they'd start reporting other people for no damn reason. Like I would get reports of people that weren't even doing anything wrong. It started getting to a point where I would just get on Twitter Just to be like, all right, let's check the reports. Okay, nothing wrong. All right, let's go. So it is what it is. I ripped off the Band-Aid yesterday, deleted it, but there is another Ray Twitter comm. If you guys want to be a part of that, that is that I'm just not, I'm in it, but I'm not, I needed to distance myself from it a little bit is all. So stop talking to me like it's a DM in Ray Twitter, okay? Because I think some people, you guys know I read it. And so you type to me in there like I'm reading it. I know that you know that I know that you know what's going on. So listen, for this new comm, I am not going to be reading it as much, okay? So stop talking to me like it's reaching me because it's embarrassing. It's like someone that comes in the Twitch chat and they're like, Ray, will you go out with me? And everyone can see it and it's embarrassing. Don't do that. It's embarrassing. That's how it felt. That's how Ray Twitter felt. I would read some stuff and be like, oh, say psych right now. But it's like, they wouldn't say anything wrong. It's just like, dude, like, what do you mean you've tweeted 15 times in a row, man? Like, you've made this place a Sahara desert. Like, I don't even want to be in here anymore. This is embarrassing. That is why I deleted the comm. And there's another one. I just didn't want to be the owner of it. I just want, you know, just, you can make a new one. I don't care. You guys can do what you want. Anyways, so that's the comm update.